Where did it come from? Hit on your gun! Hit on your gun! He's out now! Let's go, partner. Let's go, brother. I'm gonna get him right here. Go ahead! I got you, buddy! Get out! Thank you! All right, ladies and gentlemen, ballers and ballerettes, welcome back. Oh my lordy, we are back again with another trench report where we get to participate in some craziness. Now for some crazy talk. Strap up, ballers and ballerettes. We're ready. Get your snacks, get your drinks. But please, while you're at it, we go live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube with later uploads to Spotify. So stay tuned for those. Let's get ready to see some beautiful little faces here. Hey, trench report number 4, ready party, shots for more.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Drink.
Thank you so much for being here.
Cheers.
Hey, all right. So let's go around the horn here. How's everybody feeling?
Not bad, not bad.
How was
Fantastic.
your day? Fantastic. How was your day?
It was pretty good. Just mainly work.
Cool.
That's about it.
Oh, yeah. Work.
Cottage life.
Chris is at the cottage. It's my day off, so I'm kind of relaxing at home.
Yes, relaxing. Yeah, same with me. We had a couple days here. I know when we come from big trips, like the raiding party, like the trip you guys made out from Ontario to Little O, Saskatchewan, in the prairies. You remember that one TV show, Little House on the Prairies?
Yeah.
And just like a real little small flowers right around a pretty little house. Shit, scenic route.
Finally caved to the flatlands.
Not as flat as Manitoba, apparently, to these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manitoba was a lot flatter than Saskatchewan.
Well, we didn't see as much of Manitoba, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, was in the dark?
No, there was just a lot of
No,
It
they
highways.
was
drove
kind
in
of
the
pretty
morning.
much the same drive in and out. So
It was too quick to even notice if anybody was around.
I think it was only about a 4-hour trip through Manitoba, so
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Savage what? Cool. Before we get into the nitty-gritty and the cool and the awesome, I want to catch up with Blindspot. Reverted Blindspot.
Yeah.
How we doing, brother?
We're doing pretty good. We're just been late, mainly. Well, as soon as we got back from our raiding party, was getting settled back in, being away from home.
Yeah.
Mainly getting back into the groove of working. Finally, like tensing up again to get ready for work instead of cutting back and let loose. and then also helping out at the farm.
Mason, welcome.
Hey, Mason, what the hell are you wearing? Bow, bow!
Yes, everyone. Yes.
You didn't show us that room.
Yeah.
No,
That's
my
the
studio.
room, boys. Yeah, love
Yeah.
it. Okay, carry on. Blindspot. Before we get a chance to thank our sponsors and our supporters of the show.
Absolutely. It's mainly just helping out at working at the farm. We're about to leave in the morning to the lake to go fishing.
Cool.
Ooh.
Oh man. And you said you just came from a fishing trip before the raiding party.
Yeah, we were trying to go up north towards Lac La Planche and catch as much fish as we can, but only
Cool.
because they're limited because they have to have fishing licenses. Then you see me, it's like, yeah, I'm unlimited. I can catch as much as I want.
It's a good
I
place.
got
It's
a whole
good
tribe
place.
to feed here.
Yeah, I got 5 kids to feed. Oh shit! So is that the end of the road? What you got? Cool. All right. Well, thank you for that. All right, Blindspot, get off the way. We're gonna do something new here. Thank you for the sponsors of the show and everybody that's been supporting and our viewership. Welcome back, ballers and ballerettes. Looking for some high-end requested online paintball shops? Looking to increase your paintball play? Don't go any further than trusting your money and your skills with planeteclipse.com. Buy excellence and increase your playing style. Located and shopping north? Excellent. Shop local, shop Canadian for all your Magfed Junkie needs, and head over to your online Magfed Canadian Stop and Shop. Go to Armament.com for that Magfed Junkie. MCS has all your Magfed upgrades. Go to MCSUS.com and set yourself up with some winning gear by using Team Savage Army's discount link. Shop like a winner, shop with Savage Army Team. Link will be in description. HR Tactical innovations are always on the forefront of Magfed gear. Head over to hrtactical.com and use promo code Alpha2210 for discounts at checkout. All proceeds further our raiding parties to continue the hype of Magfed paintball. Thank you so much for your viewership. Thank you to the sponsors and supporters of our journey. Now, let's continue the show. All right. Thank you,
Whoa.
Alpha, for that riveting information. All right, everybody's now get me off the way. Let's continue on this awesome stuff. So it's usually when I do these beginnings, the intros, and Alpha's 3 start questions, I usually do the origin stories. But I want to hear the origins of what thought and decision that led you to come out this way. And for Mason, while they are talking, what situation you were contenting with the anticipation. So while you're thinking of that, Mason, let's hear what Animal Pack has to say from Krista and Josh about their the thought process when they decided to come out to Saskatchewan.
So you can start first, son.
So it started as a conversation between me and Josh, since you guys have always come out to us, that, we would eventually make the trip across to you guys. And then we were talking about summer vacation, and originally the discussion was to go out east camping, just kind of nothing. And I don't even really know, it just came around in conversation, why don't we go the other way and visit Alpha and the boys?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of as soon as we decided that, it stuck. We were going.
And it was after that moment, that's when we seen you guys at D-Day, and it's like, yo, boys, we're coming out. We can't say how happy we are to come out and see you, and how hyped and excited we were to be able to see that part, to see your homeland.
Yeah. That was a good sentiment that you guys got a chance to go think that far, for a little speckle of your freckle, you know what I mean?
It also creates. It helps fortify the bridge that Alpha and I made our first time ever, when it was just us two coming to Ontario.
Long live PRZ.
Long live PRZ is where it all began, where we met you guys. I have the shirt.
Shirt on.
that like basically we created like a bridge with the Western paintballers with Eastern paintballers. Like, sure, there was Nightmare when he did live out here in Vancouver, and then we just basically solidified like us with driving it, not flying it. We drove those hours.
Yeah.
And made a really great impression on everybody, like meeting all you guys. It's like, wow. And now, like, so much time has passed on with us always coming down to Ontario, that is now even created an even stronger bridge now that you guys have traveled. Basically, you guys are like just like us.
I think we're one of two teams that have come down that have come down this year.
Yeah. There's future plans for other people too that are willing to take the bite.
Yeah.
It was one heck of a drive.
It is.
It was 30 hours from where we live. 30 hours from where we live to get to your place, Alpha.
But hey, you guys are not you're Ontarians, not following your own fucking laws here. You know what I mean? And then you come over here to go to Alberta. 135.
No,
And I was just saying, bro, Blindspot, I'm sorry, I was calling you driving Miss Daisy, and here I am being fucking by a freaking animal pack.
It's like, yeah, we gotta catch up, man.
You're
At
like
some point, I slowed down to under 100, waiting for you guys to catch up.
Shit, man, fucking Flash.
I thrive on going bobbing and weaving through traffic.
It's also a good thing I have an eagle eye, because you were driving and you're like, where'd they go? They are about 7 cars ahead. I see them right now. They're turning right.
We always knew where the war pony was.
It's easy to spot.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's great, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Be sure to follow on the pack on Facebook. They also do the Magfed Madness at Wasaga Big Game. Speaking of Wasaga Big Game, we got in the cahoots of plans trying to make a secondary trip for August on top of doing another Western raiding party to Millerville. But we're going to get more into that. But Mason, it's your turn. Your anticipation, the planning, Mr. Handler, the guy that's been
made it all happen.
The man that definitely kept us all
together.
The beef, part of beef.
Well, it was a piece of cake. What can I say?
A niece now.
It was a piece of cake.
I knew as soon as they would get here, everything would be okay. So it was just the getting here. It was like, we'll be here this time, and then this time, and then we finally showed up. So it was all good. Yeah, piece of cake. What can I say, really?
You did an amazing job, man.
It was
amazing. Your hospitality.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I knew you had to get out here because I think you didn't get the full picture of what potential this place really has out here, like all the fields and stuff. But and like I said on the Sunday, we were short quite a few guys, quite a few regulars, so I was a little heartbroken over, but it was still a good time.
But we still made it a good day. Like, sure, there wasn't a lot of players, but we played big.
Oh, it was, no. And 3 fields in 3 days, you can't beat that. So
no, that was fun.
There was never a rest day, really. He was just like, hey, which field we hit? Capture the flag. All right, grab throw your stuff in, let's go.
And then before we even hit capture the flag, Mason taking us on that tour through the mountains was amazing.
No.
Worth it.
The scenic route for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I think I slept for 12 hours once you guys all left. So that was nice.
That was all.
I think I was close to about 18 myself, so we get home.
I was out cold. I was out early. I think I was in bed by like 9 a.m. and I slept all the way.
It was good.
I love driving. Like I remember taking this road, and I used to be a circuit driver for powwows back in the day. I like to travel to these powwows all the time, and we would go take these scenic roads because we had days to travel between point A to point B, C to D. We're like
The Palo
random
Trail.
grid roads and stuff. Yeah, like you could go drive anywhere. If you have 5 days to travel to somewhere and you got that amount of time, you're gonna take the scenic route. Like who gives a shit? You're traveling with a convoy of like 8, 12 men, including women and children, like families. Like you all are taken care of. And I took this road I haven't took in. Man, I sound old when I say this, but like 15 years because I was traveling and doing stuff at that time, and I was kind of good to go. And I was looking around, and I looked at Blindspot. Remember Blindspot? I was just like, man, this place looks familiar.
Yeah,
and I couldn't freaking put my thumb on it, and I was just like, what is this fucking shit?
What was
so
it?
Now
Here,
it was no, it was coming home through the scenic road.
Oh, right, when we're going through the Drumheller route coming home.
Yeah, we went through Macklin and all through like on the other like, oh my god! Like when I was looking out, I'm like, I just had a good time, you guys.
Wasn't
you know,
it
going
past
that
Hannah?
way.
I think it was past Hannah.
Oh, it was Nickelback's Hannah.
Yeah. We drove through Hannah, where Nickelback's from.
That was cool.
Yep.
I kind of fucked that was. Give me a Nickelback.
I think we're listening to Nickelback too.
It just goes on the radio. The radio is listening to us, you guys.
It's like,
who knows where we are?
yeah, they got a pin on us. All right, so that anticipation, you know, like Mason, like you going through like your processing and you made it such a profound message that you know this field is going. Millerville was the bigger target.
mm-hmm.
That's what kind of drove the aspect of raiding party. And I was talking to you for what would you say 4 months, trying to line up these dates, like this field, and that field, trying to make sure it's a back to back.
That happened when we were in Swift Current when we seen Mason, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mason's. Oh yeah, you're right. Blindspot is right. He seeded. That's when he seeded that shit.
Yeah.
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 He impregnated you.
Because I knew.
Mine fucked me.
I knew. I thought, well, you guys are here in Swift Current, and that's a pretty good turnout. So, like, come on, just a little bit farther, 5 hours more, right? So, and I really, like you said, Rampage was the big target because Brian, 29 years that field's been there. So it's been a commercial field since the 90s, late 90s, right? So like that's kind of they should put a plaque on the side of the road. Rampage, this is the site. Rampage.
Yeah. The community can just like talk to the province, you know, when you have like certain, because it's the what is it, the ditch or the approaches that are not they're provincial or government owned or whatever.
Yeah, it's the government. Yeah, they own the
so if
ditches,
the community came together, that'd be a great plaque for that place.
Yeah, the Canadian paintball heritage moment. There you go.
Yeah. You know, that's
again,
a lot.
that field was amazing. From what Krista and I've been was over there to see us doing the walkthrough of that. That was amazing.
Yeah,
yeah, that was good that we got a chance to walk with Animal Pack during that time, just for them to see it since they're not going to really be there.
Yeah,
unfortunately, the big game was the day we were leaving. Unfortunately,
but
I tried to twist your arms.
Oh, you did. You did try.
We tried.
Life.
I don't even know jiu-jitsu, and I tried to twist. I'm just hanging on his arm. He has his arm like this. I'm just like hanging. My legs are just kicking.
Speaking of Swift Current, on the way home, we literally seen Swift Current and sent you guys a message saying, "Is this where you guys meant?"
Yeah.
Well, and then I forget where we were along in Saskatchewan, and there was literally this like hand-painted sign that said paintball and an arrow. And we're like, paintball?
Yeah, that's our paintball.
What was that? You don't know? What was it in Swift Current?
I don't know. I don't remember even where it was. I just remember we were driving and we're like, paintball!
Yeah.
Just give me the road that you guys joined, and I'll just be fucking zooming in on Google Maps. The whole road.
Following down the road.
That's the one. I found it, boys. Shit.
Little treasures everywhere.
Exactly. That's the best part.
everywhere. So I was googling it. Like we had at one point 280 fields in Saskatchewan, or some fucking shit. Yeah, like it was like a lot, and those are like the consensus wasn't updated, so I couldn't believe the 280, but I would believe at least 80, if not less. In Saskatchewan. Yeah, active. Would you,
yeah.
Mason, contest to that? Possibly around 80 mark,
Oh,
if not
I
less.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're an Albertan, but what to your knowledge, to the consensus, how many fields you guys got out there? You have a ton. You have 3 fields within 2 hours of each other.
But we're also forgetting it's going to be lowered because sadly Rampage is closing.
Oh God, that's
Yeah.
right. You have
R.I.P.
to remind me. I wanted to get to the point.
What are you going to mind us these things?
Yeah, you're giving me PTSD because we were talking about when Manimal Pack left before the show, and I was just like,
oh, how dare you bring that up again? Dude, I almost cried at
I'm
Josh's
still
arm
bleeding.
hugging the guy.
you see this fucking arrow on this side of this fucking arm? Look at my wing. Look at it. Just an arrow. Arrow of love.
Wow.
Anyway, like that was a very emotional morning. I didn't play good at Rampage for that first game after knowing these 2 left. It's like, man,
Yeah.
We had an amazing breakfast, courtesy of Mason taking us to that spot, man.
Yeah.
You gotta eat here that steak and eggs.
Oh,
God.
Alpha, you gotta put up the picture.
Yeah, so I hope you got that follow because that was a bomb meal.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig it. I'm finding it.
Yeah. Really big knife to cut a steak like that with.
Yes.
God, yeah.
Should have let me use that in paintball.
Rick. All right. So I've been like documenting the Operation Raiding Party through Capture the Flag, Bragg Creek, and Millerville. And you can find any of what we've done on this raiding party when you type in or go to our past events on Central Army People podcast, and they're all there. Like everything doesn't go away. What goes away is the live videos. So like let's see here. If I could click on the video, you guys go ahead and talk. I just wanted to interrupt and let you guys know that if you guys wanted to see those videos or anyone out there of the process for raiding party, the photos are out there.
Well, there's also just one question I did want to ask the Animal Pack was what did you guys think of our home field, the Gopher Hill, when we went and just shot for fun?
Which part? The initial impression when we drove in, or when we got out to the actual field?
Lay it on us. Everything.
Both.
Go through both.
Everything.
All right, Krista, what do you want to do? Do you want to do the initial impression of the field, or when we walked in?
Initial impression of the field. The guys already know, which is why I'm chuckling. Here's the field. Is that the barrel the only obstacle?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I mean, everything was hidden by the trees, which we went back, got to see everything. It's a great field. But then you guys are like, look at our paintball field. And I'm like, there is nothing there.
It doesn't look like much. It's like, wait till you get past the trees and we actually get into the.
Yeah, when we first got there, once we got actually into the field, there was a lot more into the field than initially expected.
Kind of
Everybody say hi to Ammo.
Ammo.
Is here. He's in the back.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pulling the strings and helping us out here. Ammo, share the fucking stream, please. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for being here. Continue your story.
And then when we finally got out on the field and did our walkthrough before we went out and played, because we got there before it even opened.
Yeah.
We went back, obviously, with some few laughs. You, me, we're all back there, no shirts on, just walking through, getting eaten alive.
Get eaten by mosquitoes.
One thing that threw me off, and that I noticed in later fields as well, that your grass and everything's a lot higher, allows you guys to sneak around a little bit differently than you can out here with all of our fields, the way everything's all trimmed and
cut, trimmed, or there is no grass.
yeah.
Yeah.
In some of the backfields, it was Sega.
Yeah, it looked like it's Gopher Hill is on the receiving end of in between walk-ons and bookings, because he's actually justifying whether walk-ons are worth it when you have always the same group of 8 guys. You know,
Yeah.
it's like any other field. You got those groups that show up no matter what.
Yes,
No
but
matter
that's
what.
that's one of the
You know what I
reasons you
mean?
open it for, is for those people that show up, though.
Yeah, because we want to play more often than the bookings do, or we want to have
Exactly.
at least a little tiny little tatty tat tat and a little bit of sippity sip sip when we're shooting each other's faces and whatever. And,
That's the same thing.
Cameron understands that shit. He's a player too himself.
Oh, he's a
But
great guy.
Oh, he is.
he's in the
awesome.
middle of like I'm kind of roughing it right now. 2026 is kind of roughing it. I might just want to do the booking thing. So he opened up walk on, and I love the guy for opening up walk ons. But again, like that allows the main groups to walk on, but then we don't get the other people that we don't see anymore, like the groups of kids, groups of parents, people that are just pulling in and asking questions,
Yeah.
and then. You guys can contest that when you walk in with kids, with parents that are walking with kids and they're showing up, they
And then
look
you
at
see, like,
ballers that
guys
are
like us.
suited up. Yeah.
See, guys like
And then
us.
we asked a group, ladies and gentlemen, we asked a group of 16 walk-ons, and they're like, "You're gonna kill us." It's like that's not what we're here for.
No, we're not
Like,
here to kick
well,
your
oh,
ass.
that's what
We
you
want,
want
we
with
want
the
you to
birthday
light us up. Light us up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And then that's okay for ballers and walk-ons to not really trust us because
here, you want
we
you
got the
wanna try
tism
my
going. You
marker?
know what I mean?
You want to try my marker? Here, try it. This
Yeah.
is what I
We did that at
light me up.
where was
Bragg.
it? Bragg. Yeah,
Bragg.
we went in with
Bragg
that birthday party
Yeah.
and let the birthday boy use our guns and
Yeah,
like, hey, no, here
use
we'll
our
focus
markers.
on killing our own guys because we split ourselves up between the two teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, you see one of us, light us up.
Let us know, light them up, like.
Like, let us know
Alpha got lit
who
up
you want
good.
us. Yeah, he's like, let us know who you want us to shoot, or if you want me to be the decoy, and you guys light whoever lights me up. Like we're not here to mean on anybody. We're here to basically mean like who's just as equal as us. But we're not going to mean on rentals.
Yeah, we focus more each other and let the kids shoot us.
Yeah, you see a kid's like, no.
That's
Like,
always
I'm
been
purposely
the Magfed
it's like I'm
gentleman
purposely
rule.
look this way just so this kid can see me that I don't see him, even though I know he's already right there. Just light me up, kid.
Yeah, me and
Make you-
Blindspot. It reminds me of the time that Blindspot was teasing me about, you're not even dirty, and I bring it up here and there, but it really seeded something into me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm a gunner, I'm a gunfighter. I want to win my gunfights. I'm practicing and training for a mill sub tournament. I know I want my target acquisition to be a little bit more spot on than your average foe. You know what I mean? But when Blindspot said that to me, it really honed in that community. You know what I mean? Community, like
Yeah.
kids, people that are not used to that shit.
Yeah.
See us scared. They're looking at Krista. They're looking at everybody. She's a professional photographer. I'm not professional. She's like, wait. And then she starts thinking of all the things she's done. Is like, you're on it.
You're on the ball.
yeah. She's like, okay, I can take that.
Yeah, that was definitely weird. You're like, oh, Chris is a professional photographer. I'm like, oh yeah, I am.
That's the modest. You guys are modest, like every single one of you. Every person that I've met in Animal Pack, you guys have this vibe. You know what I mean? This cool, respectful vibe, and we love you for that. And we're always going to be allies. And whenever you call for savages, we're going to be there no matter what. And we appreciate the way you guys give out that sincerity.
Yes,
Right?
that was the whole point. Is like we all act humble, but we are also a bunch
Cheers,
of animals
Ammo.
when it comes on the field. But
You know it.
we're also want to help grow the sport. Like as we said to you, as you've noticed, the birthday parties, we gave the kids our guns to play around. They're like, "Oh, you sure you guys are just going to melt us?" No, here, look, use the gun.
Try it.
I'll use your rental. You can use
We'll
my
take
gun.
the
Use all my
rental.
things.
Like, here's my die. Here's my die now. I got the bow.
You know what? How about this, you guys? How about let's contest to that? Next time when we get a group like that, let's swap markers, take off our play care, put on a homie that wants to enjoy it. Boom, grab their little pod skis, become their walk on.
Exactly.
And you get it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like maybe next
Yeah.
time we'll do something like that. Eh? Wouldn't that sound a little bit cheekier for us?
It'll bring us all back to our roots, to be honest.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
I love shooting gun owners with a rental. It's the best feeling.
Who
ever.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
It's so
They're
fun.
like, they get so mad.
Your own partner.
Well, this one time we were out with Saga and one of the other members on our team, Monkey, we went in against a bachelor party, and instead of using his gun, he went inside and grabbed 2 rental EMEX and just went out dual wielding them, facing the guys instead of using his marker.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 of them versus three guys, like 3 gun owners.
Yeah, 3 of us.
Whoa, shit.
Because they
That's the way
wanted to
to
have
do
a
it.
challenge, and we were like, okay, we'll give her a challenge.
Well, they saw us and they said to their ref, "Can we play them?" And the ref kind
Oh.
of looks at them because they're not used to that. And you're like, "You want to play against them?" And they're like, "Well, maybe a couple." So we went over. We're like, "Pick who you want to play against. Like, have fun."
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was me,
that's
Austin, and Corbin or Chris, one of the 2, that went up against them.
I appreciate that so much.
No, it was Ozzy was part of
Oh,
that.
it was Ozzy. Ozzy was our 3rd. Okay.
Oh, okay, excellent. I couldn't upload the
The meal.
last breakfast. The last breakfast.
I might have a photo of the last.
I know you wanted me, yeah, but I got it here. Y'all know you guys wanted me to show it, but that's the last breakfast, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it was so good. That steak and eggs was amazing.
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
I got a better one.
Oh,
You got a better one?
Fire.
I got a better one.
You want to?
Why don't you just send it to Alva? Oh, yes, the steak.
That's your meal. Get this fucking guy out of here. Was this,
Bear with my signal, guys.
Yeah, so that's like, you see my little tiny dumbass like right here, see this? That's my little burrito.
That's part of Mason's breakfast.
Yeah, Mason's breakfast is over here. He has a big ass burrito. And I have
Hey,
a water,
the
the
burritos,
coffee.
Krista's
Look at
skillet.
Ammo's big ass steak.
You weren't gonna eat. I'm like, you.
Mason was like, bro, like Ammo wasn't willing to do it in the morning, and he's like, fine.
We told like, dude, that's like that's 100% bird of beef. You gotta finish that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
You're
we had to
blind
fight
spot.
with him to make sure he ate it all. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we were going to steal it.
Yeah.
Look at that's a big ass fucking breakfast, and I can't even eat.
Yeah,
Barely
poor
like
Alpha. He wasn't
quarter
gonna
of-
eat. I'm like, you poor bugger. I gotta give you something.
Yeah. Bro, I barely even finished the fucking burrito, man. Fuck this shit. I
Finished the
fuck-
coffee like it was nothing, but it just you.
Well, that's
eat the
'cause it's
burritos,
coffee.
like, just-
Oh, we lost Krista.
Shit. I got here. Boom.
Her signal's not the greatest up at the cottage.
That's okay. We're gonna fucking deal with
Sorry, long weekend at up at a cottage, so everyone's
on the Wi-Fi.
it. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out.
I will say, when Chris and I pulled into your place there, Alpha,
Yeah.
it's at what was it, 11 o'clock at night? And first thing we did, we set up the tent, and it was like, okay, now we got to have a drink.
Yeah. It was kind of okay. There we go. It was the first thing we did, and then you already had
sorry,
things
long
ready.
weekend at the cottage.
Yeah, it's good.
Internet sucks.
Um,
It's funny how they saw.
Yeah,
me ate
sometimes you guys gotta force me to eat. You're right. Fucking
that. Yeah, we do.
yeah. Like I'm. You know what? Like, what's that thing called? Oh, Kung Fu Panda. When the tigress was like, I don't eat. I only survive off. The word of you know the kung fu guy. You know the guy that's supposed to be the kung.
Poe.
Po, yeah, Po. Remember, he was supposed to be the main what
Yeah,
they
the
call
Dragon
it,
Warrior.
Dragon
the
Warrior.
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon
Thank you so
Warrior.
much. It's been a while. Okay, my kids are older, but the Kung Fu Warrior. You know what I mean? Like Tiger is just like the Kung Fu Warrior is not supposed to eat. And said to be survived only off the single drop of a sensu bean or a gumdrop bean or whatever the fuck it was.
A water
And she's
drop.
like cutting into a little baby bean and just puts it in her mouth. I was like, "You ain't the Dragon Warrior, bitch!" It's scary.
Then Poe's like, I guess my body doesn't know that it's the Dragon Warrior yet. Needs such a
Oh,
big deal.
Fucking retarded. I fucking love that shit. Okay, so that we got into the anticipations, the planning, what kind of got to the point of getting where we got. You know what I mean? Like Animal Pack showing up, you know, Mason facilitating us and getting the message across, and then presenting the poster that I created to Badlands. You know what I mean? Like he got these posters printed out on his own behalf. Went over to Badlands to be like, hey man, we got these, Saskatchewan guys. One of them is an immortal. We got some more Ontarians there. They're accompanying these people. You want to come out here, battle the community, walk on, meet up, big game at the Millerville. What say you? Blah blah blah. Prints that shit out, takes a picture of it. I'm like, oh god, respect.
Makes posters.
Makes
for the
posters
people
for
to
him.
see who's coming.
You got posters left, Mason? You got posters left, Mason?
Can you hear us, Mason?
Mason,
I can hear you. Blindspot, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
But can
I
you
can't
hear
hear-
Alpha?
Oh, you can't hear
No.
Alpha.
No, I
so
can't.
Alpha asked if you got
Oh,
posters still.
Alpha was asking if any of the fields still have.
Still have what?
posters.
Posters.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, we lost
Weird.
Alpha.
we live?
Can you hear me, Mason?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, what was
I wanted
it?
to know if any of the fields still had the posters up.
Rampage.
5x5.
I think Rampage does. Badlands does, and MR does, yeah. So
Yeah, that's
Nice.
MR.
Does Mason
I
hear?
forget. Yeah, now I can. Yeah, now I can.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. You were like talking and doing this, and I'm like, I don't know, no idea what you're saying there.
God damn, you missed the whole spiel of me being alpha, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you can just like,
Mr.
when you
Alphatism.
you know what you can do in your
You know,
mind
the
next
same
time it
thing you do at the
happens?
fire.
You get the captions and you just think of another language like fucking Japanese.
We
You're like,
got it,
"Oh,
Alpha,
scuba does
Alpha,
it." The moment-
Yeah.
You ever see those clips with like this third generations? They're like reading the captions and they put their head down and they're like the language comes into play.
Yeah.
Like they miss a moment of like captions to understand their own language. Like that's where I'm at.
It's like watching.
Yeah.
It's like watching an
still trying to
anime
understand
dub.
my
Just-
cries. Yeah. Fucking funny.
Well,
Okay.
I can
so,
watch the highlights. I can watch the highlights later.
Yes.
I'll catch it.
Yeah.
Valid.
How long have you been doing this? Like this is 40 minutes now. God damn it. I'm sorry, bro. I
That's
should have
better.
5x5 with you. Shit, that's my bad. Okay, Bloodspot, anything that you got cross-examination questions for each one of us? Anybody out there that's also watching, coming in, because there's people coming in and out. Is usually how it goes for the trench report.
Ooh.
But Blindspot,
It would be
cross-examination.
of what?
Ask any one of us anything. That's what cross-examination is.
How about our match of 2v3 at Capture the Flag?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's get into fucking capture the flag.
Or what we did at Capture, doing the free for all, and Chris
Yeah.
is just there to watch this hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all of us constantly on edge.
Oh my lordy! Shit, you guys.
Because basically to the people, it's whenever Josh and I are on the field and we're against each other, we won't focus on anyone else. We'll just focus on each other and we'll go to town on each other. If we have
Well, that's because we're both heavy gunners. Come on now.
We're both heavy gunners. It's just to see who's gonna shoot the most paint.
Yeah.
Who's gonna run out of ammo.
The one swap between us, we both went through at least. Like, you went through your box mag, I went through mine. Like,
The hopper, yeah. Or, you know, who's going to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
I
her
will
ass.
say the one to fall this time was definitely Blindspot.
yeah, I fell.
When Mason and I took you three out with you, Ammo, and Alpha, the three of you out in that 2v3 match.
Yeah, those are good matches, guys.
They
Fun.
were captured.
Mason
Jimmy Ridge.
and I worked perfectly together in that match. Like he went far left. I kept you guys busy on the right, and
Yep. That's how it goes, man. And
the moment
Ammo
when
got
Blindspot
bends.
wiped out was just hilarious.
Yeah. Fuck.
A+, he did not take out the media standing next to him.
Yeah.
Thank
Yo,
God I
Ammo,
pulled the
get
trigger.
your 40-minute questions ready for the moderator.
like a solid
Send them to
thing.
me if you wanted. I'm
Thank
having
God
issues
I did
with
pull
their
the
account.
trigger and shot Krista, but the best one out of that was when Josh and I we were at
We'll
Jimmy
get you in
Ridge,
there on the
and there's
40-minute one.
that safety netting in front of us, and we literally walked into each other like, "Oh shit!" I had to fall backwards. Just so
Yeah,
I
you
didn't get
fell
shot.
backwards. I unloaded
That's
at you, and then you're
Yeah.
standing at the net, the mesh netting, and apparently one of my balls went through the mesh netting.
Yeah, one went through, bounced off. Feels like how, and so I shot through the netting. Nothing went
Yeah.
through, but his were going through. So I was like, "What is this black magic?"
And then the
there's a
free
couple-
for all was great. Mason
Oh.
took me and you got into that big gunfight. Mason
yeah.
took me out,
And then
Yeah.
I took out Alpha.
and then
You took
then, he
me
got,
out.
then you took
Yeah.
out Mason, and then you took out Alpha. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about that because of the netting. Go ahead. Continue on because I had a big plan.
Like Mason got sandwiched between you and I, Alpha.
Yeah.
Like I had every right to just light him up, but I didn't. So I only shot just the quick burst and hit him.
You should have let me out. I walked right in your doorstep, but at the same time, I was only playing like 10% on
Yeah.
Black Friday.
You didn't
'Cause
even
I
see
knew.
me until you looked.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
We
shit.
all had the way we played, and we all had an agreement. It's like, hey,
None
none
of
of
us
us
were really
said.
hard.
No one said, "I'm playing 50. I'm playing 80." Like we all looked at each other. It's like we're gonna try our best.
Yeah, we'll try our best. I
We're
only
killing.
played like 25% of my
And it's the
strength.
same thing with the photo op, like Gopher Hill's photo op. And that's the same thing with Capture the Flag photo op. When people like showed up to see us, they were like, "Yeah, we're playing, but we're also taking photos." How does that work? It's Magfed. You just stand there and go, pew, pew, pew.
Look pretty.
Wow.
Look pretty. You see somebody with a camera, look pretty.
Everybody rewatching on this show.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
clip
You
that.
walking around with a speedball marker was pretty funny.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's.
I was like, there is photo proof of that too.
Yes, there is. There's photo proof. I used a speedball marker. Only
You had
because
fun.
I felt at home with using a speedball marker only because I played speedball before I did Magfed.
So how
just-
how did that feel about you latching on to your fucking beginnings there, Mr. Military?
It honestly felt at home because it was so easy to just switch arms, being ambidextrous.
Because when you told me your history about, your little bit of training, much like my own, and I kind of had a sentiment to that too. I was just like, you know what, this guy, he deserves to hold on to something that he recognizes. And I was just like, come.
Like it
Come.
was,
Well, that was like
Like-
me giving it to you and trying to teach you how to ramp.
Yeah. So that's no, but I was getting there. I was getting there. Okay, you have to put me on blast. Oh, sorry. I love you, Ammo. It's your blind spot. Goddamn. So I grabbed this ether, and I had an ether before. It was a semi-auto. There's nothing special about it. But I did have an ether, and I did have it at the beginning with operator shit.
yeah.
And that just wasn't my fucking bag. It really wasn't. I saw the TMC with the fucking air grip, and I was like, nah. Ew. And then I slowly started, the TISM started working. You know what I mean? It's Magfed TISM nowadays for me. But the TISM started kicking, and I saw the TMC Elite cheaper than the fucking T15.
Was that
I was
the
like,
M-Lock?
God damn. Yeah, the M-Lock one.
Yeah,
not
the M-Lock.
the weird shrouding with the old school one. I wanted the brown one with that shroud. That's what I wanted. Originality doesn't hurt. because
Yeah.
I was going for a specific build. That's why I built out Mary Jane the way it looked with that A2 handguard, not the A1 the short one. No, A1 handguard, the short one. A2 is the long one. I used the A1 for the Mary Jane, and that was my fucking my banger for like fucking years, man. Shit. And met Blindspot, and I was just like, you are one of me. Welcome. Here we go. Next thing he does, he's
Okay,
doing pummel rolls and shit.
Still
Man, go to
reloading.
fucking
Mid
Alpha
reload.
22. It's called the Grudge Match. It's a 2v2 game. It's called the Grudge Match. It's on Alpha 22 Magfed YouTube channel. It's one of the fucking first 5 videos. It's there. It's Blindspot's first introduction into Magfed. Check it out. Clip that.
Mother,
And it's
you
him
asshole.
doing pummel
You
rolls.
bastard.
Yeah.
As I was in mid reload and getting shot at.
Yeah. I was just like, shit, this guy's going. Yeah. But it was great to see the growth between that and then him now, Mr. fucking Heavy Gunner, which is his rightful owned position because he's fucking played some
I played hard.
Well,
I play
before.
hard when I'm a heavy gunner. You tell me where
So it
I
looks like-
have to go, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
looks-
You say that unless we're on doing the old Vietnam run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we talked about capture the flag, right? We got some
Brag.
sweet shots in. We're gonna share some good photos here, probably within the couple days. With oh yeah, I just got your message, Mason. Sorry, man, I don't have my moderator. Guy's not here. He's in cahoots with this thing. I had to. My account is acting up right now on the StreamYard. But anyway, Blindspot's
brag.
finished with his
Brag.
cross examination. Was there anybody you didn't get a chance to pick on, ask questions?
Mason.
Ooh.
The way, like, as soon, like, what I was surprised was that you got the EMF 200, or was it the 100?
And the 100.
So I got both. I got both. Yeah.
Oh, both.
Yep.
Yeah. What surprised me was like I'm not dissing not dissing Planet Eclipse, but
God damn.
what got it was his mags. Like the
I know.
mags, brand new, right out of the
I
box.
had no problem with them.
And they had, but for Mason though, like that was like our first match there at Capture,
Capture.
and
I know,
he's
yeah.
like
I had to help them with
just
them.
like brand new, just opening the box, like just a kid opening a present on Christmas.
Yeah.
Excited to use them, and as he's bombing them, they start being a wee knock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did message
every-
Planet
like-
Eclipse.
Like every mag.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I did message them about it like way back when I first ordered all these mags, and they just kind of jumped around it and kept telling me to do the same thing over and over again, which is all right. But I
Probably
need
the
Josh
same
back.
thing Josh
Yeah.
was telling you, though.
I need Josh back because even the day after the Sunday at Rampage,
Yeah.
some of those mags are still kind of going back to their old ways, and
Oh,
I was
that's
just
weird.
like, yeah,
Like the way you had no
So-
issue after for that whole day after I fixed them, did
The
you?
whole day.
yeah.
I think he was okay.
Yeah, no, they were okay, but
They were good
it
at
was
brag.
Sunday, and yeah, they came back
Good at brag
with a
and
vengeance.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Brag.
Sunday. I
the
just
issue.
played with them on Rampage on Sunday. I'm like, I don't care if the fucking spring is all bunched up. It's still fucking shooting, and I used it and they worked. So I was wondering about if I took the window off and if I wound it up the whole way without the window on, and then I could just feed it in there nice, and then put the window on, or then fill it up and then put the window on, and then see if that's my next
So,
experiment, I think.
That'd be a good experiment. The only thing I'd be a little skeptical about is just
The
how
bunching.
if you do it, yeah, it'll bunch up so easy and it'll
And then
mess
your
up how
spring
your
bends.
throating is. One thing I will say is that doing a silicone spray on the spring would actually probably help you out with that.
Yeah, that it allows the smoothness of that fucking the spring to slide on it.
I did that with a few of my
That sounded
100 bags and
very
never had
rough.
an issue.
Yeah. No, and my 100s. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that because my city.
That was just the one.
PTSD, PTSD.
That
Yeah,
was just
no.
the one question I had for Mason because, like
He got a
it was-
hang of them after a
it
while.
was brand new, and that happened. Like a manufacturing issue happened.
Well, it's Alpha that's got to deal with it, not me. I'm not the sponsored one here. So
He's
You
got
can-
you there, Alpha.
yeah, you
I can contest for you, man. Like I shit out of that motherfucker.
Even me, I'm even using
I'm
those
just-
bags too.
Yeah.
Yo, Josh and Chris, it's just like us when we took over. Like we didn't know the trenches were there. I was just like trenches, and we just kind of snaked our way through. And I was blasting at Mason. He's like savage. I'm like savage. Oh yeah, definitely.
I do that once in a while.
Then the three of us splitting up,
Hey, bro.
and then
I'm
Mason
telling
went
you,
left of the trenches. The three of us went right. Oh no, I went right. You guys went mid. You and Krista.
I was gonna say it went
You guys
mid.
went right. You guys
And I
went
went
mid.
far right outside the trenches up to the Gopher Hill there.
Yeah, up
Oh.
to the Hamburger Hill.
Okay,
Hamburger Hill.
well, I think are we getting ahead of ourselves? Are we finished with Capture the Flag? Shall we roll with step
Oh.
one, step two?
Like you're the one that
Yeah,
jumped.
I see.
We finished
I'm
these
the
guys.
one that fucking
We're off
jumped
to
in.
brag.
Shut the
We're off to brag now.
Yeah, we're on to brag now. But
We're
I will
on
say
brag.
this,
Yeah.
though. I will say this before we get to
Okay.
brag. The people, everybody at Capture the Flag were amazing,
Phenomenal.
great staff.
Clip that.
Yeah.
Nothing but
Capture the Flag was amazing.
hospitable to all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they were very inviting. I think they were very sore that the day turned out to the day. They're
Give me a
always
second, bear
there. I think the people that are running the field, which is not the managers, they always have a high hopes of the community showing up. I've spoken with them in real detail. They look forward to paintball players. They are paintball through and through. There's nothing that you can do that can tell them otherwise, but they do facilitate the people that want to show up and do the airsofting situation. They go through bookings. Anybody that wants to show up, they're willing just to do a random tism moment with you. If there's 4, 5, 6 of us, because there were 6 of us, and
Yeah.
we had a ball because no matter where we went, it was field in the most condensed forest that you could play in with no brush in between the trees because it's all trees, pine trees. And I'm telling you right now, Capture the Flag is on my target. I'm looking forward to going back. There has to be something that comes into play. Capture the Flag, clip that, reach out to us. We can plan something out. Next year can be in complete cahoots and we can make it a real thing. But I also wanted to talk about the talk within Alberta because we already talking about Alberta.
Yeah,
We're done with Capture the Flag. Do you feel like that?
I think so.
We took
Yeah, I think so.
photos. We played some cool games. We actually had a real good photo op. We chilled out. We soaked in. Hey,
Yeah,
don't you
so we
guys think?
played the 2v3, then we chilled out for a bit, and then we
Yeah,
and
Well, we
had
did
some
originally
photos.
play the 3v3 because I did actually play.
Yeah,
right. That was good. I appreciate you for jumping in. Just that you
true.
and the
We did the 3v3, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when Krista got the jump on you and messed up, and her when it
Bounce.
bounced off you,
It was
like,
a bounce.
Aggravating.
Yeah, I saw it with my own eye. I pulled back, looked at my forms, like, oh my god, I am seen before I've been sawn. I didn't even notice anybody was there. Krista had to drop on my ass.
let alone
I'm
once,
telling
but
you.
I did the exact same thing right after.
Yeah, freak. But that was like, I'm like, oh man, I hate that I get very talkative. I just went from one kill to the death to talking in the middle of me dying, and then fucking bro comes in. I'm just like, shit, I'm prepared. This is not the way immortal should be rolling.
No, but I still showed up and got
I
you.
tuck in. Yeah, I tuck in so good. I'm just like, oh, okay, what? I don't even notice how many fucking ammo I have. I see you. Whoa! Head glitching. I go, ta-da-da. He hits me, and I go, ta-da-da-da-da, and I see balls flying. I'm just like, I am done because I already see 3 coming already. So I just stay there. You got me. I was like, fuck.
Then snuck up, took out ammo, and then I thought Blindspot was out as he was walking back, and then he apparently
That was
wasn't. And he lit me up.
If I'd never seen anything strategic like that movement, that was in footsteps like the SEALs. Because I think they'll be very glorified to see the footage and be like, whoa. And then you're like, shut the fuck up. I'm on a hunt.
No, when we were on the hunt, that's when we're done capture the
Hey.
flag and we went to brag.
Yeah.
That's when we were all on
The
the
hunt was great, you guys.
The one thing I enjoyed at Bragg.
Yeah. Okay, brag. Let's go.
We're in Bragg.
We're in brag. We're in you.
Was the way we all rolled in, and like you see, like all these rentals, all these different people. Like there was the speedball tournament
I was
happening.
gonna say it was busy.
Like it was a busy day. But what I enjoyed was like people like were looking at us and we're just our regular clothes. We're just like rolling up with our suitcases, our bags.
Wagon.
The wagon. Like we all get to our area, gear up, get ready. What I enjoyed more was
what's that? Is that brag?
All of us being eye candy to all of those groups. After we were all like geared up and we're ready.
Oh, the amount of people that were so excited to see you with that bow.
Oh my god, the bow.
The bow was an eye catcher.
War paint and everything. Like that was one thing I enjoyed. Was like I did see them like staring at me, but what I didn't like was that they didn't stop me and say hello. It wasn't until I walked past and then they finally said something.
Well, that's because it seems like they were all nervous around us.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
they're all whispering. It's Savage Army. Savage Army. Did you see that? Savage Army.
Ow, fucking Mason. I appreciate that though.
like that was like a phenomenal feeling. Like seeing them like hi, like come say hello. You want? And they're even coming like purposely going to that one refill station that was literally behind us just so they can take a look at all our shit. And then they see our flags, our banners. And they're like, but they weren't saying they didn't want to approach us. It's like, come say hello to
us. Like a relationship. I didn't even speak to them unless I was spoken to.
Yeah, it's like
it's my first time seeing a person I like this person. We're looking at each other.
But I'm shy.
And I don't even make the engagement till, man, those rentals are braver than us, man. Like it's just a relationship, man. They love us. And I think we should kind of give them that sentiment back. Because if they approach 100%. Us the way they approach us, hey, we're not saying we're some top ass shit. We'll die anytime.
We're not.
You know what I mean?
Light us up.
It's, at the moment, and you all can contest to this. Everyone that's watching, clip that. When you dress very well and you look very well and you feel very confident, and you get some guy who doesn't say anything but stares, it's not weird. It's just like, okay, I kind of like that. Okay, that looks heavy. I wouldn't wear that. I like the belt though. How many makes? Nah, I would carry 5 instead. What kind of markers you carry? Oh man, I don't know.
Like ask us these questions.
You know what I mean? They're in the middle of this weird conversation in their head.
It's literally
you know
approach. Like literally, we want you to approach us. Like say like, hey, I like your marker. Oh really? And we'll tell you all about it. You want to try it out? Play a game with us.
Yeah, use the marker. Use the gun.
Try it out.
Brothers, sisters, we've tried. Sometimes we're denied.
Okay,
ask some questions for the start question segment, Ammo. Let's get you in there. Okay, it's almost time to me jump out and ask you guys some questions. So whatever you guys got on your mind, let's talk about that.
I was gonna say, because we started on Bragg and then started talking about the people there, which is amazing. But we never actually talked about all the games there, man.
No,
we have some very
how many games?
games.
Yeah, okay. How many games have we played in total? 4.
I played 2 of the 4.
4 or 5.
Very long.
I think it might have been 5 with the birthday party.
Half an hour one
because
it was a quick one. Yeah. So it was sporadic, but I felt
it was really hot. It was hot.
Bro, that breeze saved us. That breeze really saved us.
This was Vietnam for sure.
Wow.
So the Vietnam game was really fun. That was a concept that was new.
Go ahead. What started? We rolled together. Blindspot's on the other side.
So there was
Mason was on our side.
What was it? 4v7, I think it was.
Yeah.
And the 4 went out and hid in the bush. And the whole concept was the fact of they were the Vietnams in the trenches. We all were on a scouting party to find them.
Yeah.
And
But
you
you
guys
guys
all had to stay together.
15
before
meters
we
away
could-
from a person.
Yeah, and we couldn't split up or engage until the first shot came flying at us,
Yep.
Brother.
which was amazing. It was an interesting concept, and I liked the style of that game.
I love it.
The only thing I
think
will
it's
say
gonna
is
be a good one.
that's something we can only do there or your fields in general, because from all of our fields that we've been at and that we have here, does not have the overgrowth or anything like.
It's very open.
Doesn't
They're
have
very
that
open
Vietnam
fields.
feel. That Vietnam feel. Like you're
Yeah,
in a jungle.
We did talk on the drive back.
I
Like,
love
how
playing in
could
the
we
tall grass.
incorporate it? And
Yeah.
I don't think we came up with one map.
It's one of my
that worked.
favorite things. One of my
I've
favorite
noticed
play
that.
styles.
Yeah. And I did have a conversation with the guys here. Came out east, come to raid to the west. I did have a conversation with my my co-captain too at the same time about Mason's playing style, and the way you moved in, because they planned to shuttle us into a kill zone.
Mhm.
That's what they planned, and I'll let Blindspot. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. I'll let Blindspot say that shit. But we divided up into two kill strike teams. People that I'm zoned with, obviously skilled in this fucking shit. People that were Mason was going, he was leading that squadron. But what I could see from the way we were moving on the field, if I can contest to your guys' memory, we came in on the right. They thought we were shuffling on the left. We came in on the right, got homie. That was like their firsties. He was a firstie. Got homie on the right. You know, I go traded with him. Bounce. I'm just like, that's an old shot, but I don't think that's anything. He's just like, you're fucking clean. Continued on. I'm looking at it, bro. I was trying to wipe it. What we were looking at, it wasn't coming off.
Yeah,
It was
no,
an old shot
I
from,
told you it was a little bounce. It wasn't.
Grover
It
Hill.
wasn't a fresh one.
No, CTF, because we were fighting at CTF.
Yeah.
And I was like, clean, clean, clean. And you're like, clean. Fucking right. So we go in, and then I'm shooting at Mason, and I'm very confused at this time because
Yes,
I
you
do
were.
not know. I do not know there's fucking trenches right like fucking like 10 feet on my right over here. Da 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 da. Fucking, I'm hearing seven, and you're like savage. I'm like 7. You know, I was very confused. So we go in, and I'm just like, there's trenches. So we slither in the trenches, you guys. And all of a sudden, I know we're like beelining, separating.
Yeah, you guys, you and Krista ended up going center. I ended up curving out the far side just to give you guys some height advantage and different
That
cover.
was my next fucking thing was to say, because that showed that
Josh.
nobody was on the right side. That we're filtered into a kill zone, which is their kill zone. No offense, Blindspot, you had a very good plan. That shit was fire. But,
It went out the window.
I mean, like,
Especially when I
skill
told
for
you
skill. This is skill for skill, you guys. This is Magfed for Magfed, you guys. This
It
is
was.
the same reason why I developed the Voyager, where we could get a chance to talk about that Magfedness. I mean, like Krista was using her ether with a fucking, ramping full auto mode shit. Like, you get shot like before you say no 10 times. You know what I mean? So I was very confident when I saw fucking Josh and then Krista right behind Josh. Obviously, the misses. I was like, dude, I am so clear. And then I go. Start crawling like a madman, and I can hear Krista from a distance just start laughing. Because how I look crawling in the grass there.
We had
That's
such a good plan with you guys.
Josh is crouching, and I'm like walking behind you.
Oh my god!
I was
I'm crouching just to
standing
be
behind you at one
above the
point.
level.
That first kill, opposed when you heard the first engagements, Blindspot. That was the first engagements. There was with that bro that you sent on the far deep left to funnel in
to my
go
left.
center
He
to you
was-
to go to you.
All right.
Both of them.
What was going through your mind when we did not follow the protocol? I mean, your protocol.
So originally, where I was set up was there was if you went get to the center, there was a little tower, but there's enough for a tiny little pillbox. So I was like, this looks good. And I looked down like the lane. It was a perfect trench line, like a whole line of trench. So I was like, I'll just hang here. They should, once they win this fight, they should push more into the center, pushing you guys into that center trench to where I'm there with a pill in my pillbox and just light you guys up. But I'm still listening to everybody. I still had bro that had the World War I helmet on my right as the sniper, as my overwatch, as I'm in the pillbox. And then we just hear all this gunfighting in the trenches, and then I hear one of our guys call hit. Then I see one of our other guys pull back towards me, and he goes into a different box. It's like, we lost the left. So I had to move my pillbox position because you guys went left. So I was like, shit. It's like I gotta move directions. So I went down into the trench itself to where I'd be somewhat hidden from your guys' line of sight. Not knowing that Josh took the whole hill around and he had a perfect line.
Bro.
He was like, and I was hearing to you crawling around. I was like, Alpha's laying in the grass.
Yeah, I think he's only a bunker or two away from you at the time.
Yeah. All I was looking for, because I had a perfect little hole from all the sticks, was seeing the grass wave. As soon as I had seen a grass wave, I was gonna light it up. And not even before I was even able to start shooting, I get a crack 3 shots, and it hits me in the side, the other shoulder, and then the mask. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I see Josh waving. It was like, and I didn't know the map. I didn't know the whole field. I didn't know you could go up into the hills. I would have gone into the hills different. I would have gone into the hills.
Heavy gunner moment.
Yeah. I would have gone into the hills if I knew that's how far the field pushed back. I would have pushed up there, but Josh discovered it and shot me.
We
And
knew
he's
though.
He's just waving at me. He's like, mother. He's like, yeah. I was like, I'm out. I didn't know the field goes that far back. I would have went back there instead.
And again, at that time, I wasn't running a heavy gunner. I was just running I think 6 mags, 7 mags.
Yeah.
But either way, Josh,
Just positioning,
being a heavy gunner, you want that support position.
Yes.
I didn't know that field went that far back. I would have been sitting up there instead.
We didn't either. We just kind of figured it out.
I found it when I went around the hill.
The field just kept going.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I would have rolled up there instead. And I was like, well, now I know for next time whenever we return to Bragg Creek, I'm looking there.
For that one too, because the other one, I'm looking forward to another Type 2 Vietnam game, or at least just the game inside there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Either way, it was a good time.
What was that other map we played that was there? It was like a very
on
heavy
top of the hill
valley,
the ravine.
Ravine. That's
ravine.
Oh, that was the third game.
ravine.
Yeah,
that was fun too.
But we had to go up the stairs, and I used the bow.
Yes, you and I went out. It was me, you, and Mason that went far right.
Yeah, far right. Had
Right
the
along
bow,
the
seen
edge
Alpha.
line.
Seen Alpha off the hop. I was like, Alpha. And
Yeah, I saw that one. I was just like,
I just
God.
missed you by a second.
Yeah, me, you, and Mason just
God.
took that side and literally wrapped around behind them all.
Yeah, that was
a good one. That was a good one because it was my fuck up because I was with Josh. He was following me. We're convoy. And then I was ready to walk towards the entrance to go see. I'm like, okay, who's sitting at the respawn? Because we're playing a 1 life game, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go check things out. And then on my way there, I got shot. And then I'm like, and then it's like one of those moments where you're like, oh, fuck. And then, then I'm like,
I heard him say that the game was over, that it was done. So I started walking out and had ammo right behind me.
That was the last thing I did tell you, but you're lucky you had ammo behind you. At the end of the day.
Yeah, so I took the hit. Ammo was able to see where it came from and ended it. He was our saving grace for that game.
The last
he was.
man. And we're
The
gonna
last
hear
man
that.
standing.
We're gonna hear that thought. Ammo's thought when we get a chance to get him in here for the moderator's questionnaire. I'm pretty sure he might be ready. Ammo, give me 2 thumbs up if you are. Other than that, we'll go to the next question. We got 2 thumbs up. Everybody, I'm heading out into the backstage to have a couple shots and maybe a little smoky smoke. Anyway, I'm
Hey,
Hey,
Hello.
Ammo.
how's it
Hey,
going? First
Good,
of
brother.
all, how's everybody's day?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear him?
Uh-oh.
No, I can't. Ammo,
Blindspot, ask
talk
that.
louder.
Tell him,
Ammo.
hello.
Can you hear him now?
Here.
Hello.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
He's saying hello.
Ammo?
I can't
Saying
hear
hello,
you.
he's gonna give up.
get out of the studio and come back in and we'll join you because that's how I did it. Because
Oh, me? Me?
there he
No,
goes.
no,
Yeah,
Ammo
yeah,
is.
yeah. I
Ammo.
jumped
Ammo
out.
is.
I jumped completely out of the studio because I had co-host Blindspot here. 'Cause if I jumped out and I didn't have no co-host, this will all end.
Oh.
That would have been gay. So I jumped out, jumped back in, and that's when you heard me. Oh, wait, you heard me. And
There you go. Now you're
Ammo's
playing
gonna
the
do the
right
same
way.
thing. Yeah. Fucking inverted. Inverted.
That's a-
Inverted. Yeah. Oh, so you start just raving? You just eyelids
Oh,
going
I got videos of
backwards.
that.
Just
Yeah,
white
oh,
eyes.
fucking right, you do, bro. Everybody, if you want to see it, ask for Josh. Clip that. Totally fucking tismed out.
Oh, he had quite a few drinks with us, and
Okay, mic check.
Yep, good.
There we
Good.
go.
there we go.
Okay, how is everybody's day?
Pretty good.
Pretty good,
good.
brother.
Yeah.
You witnessed us all.
What y'all thought about Vietnam game? I know everybody said it. It was fun. To me, it
I
was.
enjoyed it.
It was, man. You did well with me in that Vietnam game. You following my, it's like, hey, follow me over here, man. Let's go up this hill, and that's when we got blind spot off the gut without him
Yeah.
realizing.
Because I was like, just okay, and just tell me where to. You guys are gonna get shot, so that's why I was just sniper in the Charlie.
And then
in
the second
trees.
game with you being that next game where you were last man standing after I got shot right in front of you.
And you lit up. What was
You
his
clutched
name?
it up.
Nick.
Man,
Sean?
it-
Yeah, I think it was Nick.
yeah,
Nick.
I think it was Nick. Yeah, he was just and after he got shot, I was just like wondering where that came from. Then I started seeing somebody going like,
Moving in the bush.
yeah, in the bush.
Anyway,
I was just like,
you cracked a couple shots on him, and we're all like just sitting there watching with the masks. And I was like, "What's gonna happen here? What's
That
gonna
was
happen
good.
here? What's gonna happen here?" And you just started lighting him. Was like, "Nice."
yeah,
That's the way it needs to be.
because when he got shot, I stopped. That's when I started looking around.
The best thing to do, man, is when you're in those tall bushes, stop and don't move, because as soon as you move, people see you, and you notice
Yeah.
that difference now.
Yeah.
That was the advice that I gave to Ammo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I stopped.
Hunters.
And
It's
and-
we call it the
and Nick was
hunter's
for
vision.
real. He was just for real, like looking. I was just looking too, and I end up finding movement.
Yeah, it's the our natural hunting vision is basically what I call it, because like
Yeah.
you can be on a
Fuck yeah.
drive and you like see all these like everything moving so fast, but if you have like use a hunter's vision, you'd see everything stand still at such a certain amount of seconds that you can see like a deer or anything. It's like there's a deer right there.
Yeah, sometimes
It's like,
there'll be
what? It's like already passed.
a deer will be in a thick
Brush.
brush, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh look, there's a deer.
It's like, yeah,
Where?
right there. You missed it.
They'll be like, where? Missed it. Yeah.
It's the hunting vision.
On the 3v3 on with the capture flag at
Yeah.
Dry Creek, man, I think I did
That caught
have
you off guard
time.
so bad.
Yeah, it really did, and I really think I had time to grab the flag because the amount of distraction there was at the left and right.
Do we play capture the flag yet?
We did.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it was
wasn't
your
that
second
capture the
game.
flag.
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, that's when you were in the back house and you're having trouble with the box mag.
Right. Damn boss man. How dare you do that to me, my boy? I fixed the trouble. It was the Bluetooth thing to my eyes.
Yeah.
So I had to shake it a bit.
Fucking alpha.
But,
Yeah, it was my eyes that happened with the box mag. I fixed it like it was like
I
that
can't
boy.
hear you now.
Then they finally started reading.
Who can't you hear now, Mason?
I can't hear ammo or blind spot now.
You can't hear either of them?
oh no!
It's not me. I'm using a satellite internet, so
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
right.
shit.
He's in the countryside where there's not much Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay,
What
so
did you
Emma,
think-
what was your question, brother?
What was guys' favorite fields in Bad Creek?
In Bragg Creek?
Yeah.
Personally, I liked the Vietnam and the Ravine were my two favorite fields.
Me too. I like the Ravine and the Vietnam.
What about
For
you?
me,
Huh?
Those are the only two I played. So
for me, it's got to be
I can't hear Krista
Vietnam.
now either.
oh,
Oh,
Mason's
dude,
falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't hear
falling
you.
apart here. Let's do ammo blind spot. If you want a couple questions in, chime in and
Okay.
like jump like actually exit the
Oh,
studio and
Well,
come back.
fine.
Just do it. It's an advice. It's not an order. Ammo, you
Demanding.
everything's
Yes.
fine, you guys. Come on, everything's fine.
I will say, Mason, from my perspective, and I think Chris's as well, we are both super ecstatic and had an amazing time out in your neck of the woods and allowed you to show us your home fields and all your fields near you and your culture
hear
of
me?
your
I was
of
just saying, well,
Alberta.
and everything around, you know, like
Yes. All the distilleries and everything like that, man. It was amazing.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear them?
Hello. Can you
Hello?
hear me?
I can hear Blindspot. Can you hear me?
I can hear both of you, but the question is can Mason?
I was gonna say
I think we
Mason's
lost Mason.
spinning for me.
Yeah, he's in the
He
loading.
froze for me. Oh,
What were you talking about again?
Maybe
what I
we'll
was saying,
We'll keep the
distilleries.
the ball rolling, distillery,
Yeah.
the memories, and all those things for sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
it
we're
was
just
amazing to
thanking
be
Mason
there
for
with
his
them.
hospitality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And I had fun. And
What
the
were we
mountain.
talking about again? Oh, Bragg Creek.
Red Creek, yeah.
Well, we've done
my
our say
favorite.
at Bragg Creek. Only other thing I could think of that way would be, what is your guys' impression of Rampage when we were? Because Chris and I didn't end up making it there.
No, you guys did, but never got a chance to play.
Yeah, we got to do a
see it,
walkthrough.
but like seeing
Didn't
it
got
and
the
playing
chance
is
to
certainly
play it.
different.
My thoughts on it, y'all would loved it.
Yeah.
You would loved it. Yeah.
Oh, Josh would have loved Castle.
Yeah, you would love Castle, man. You know what
Nobody, because the way how Castle is like created is like, yes, there's like it's a long like field, but the way the field is made, it's like a somewhat U. So it's like here's red base. You go down the little ravine. You go to the middle tower, and then behind middle tower, up a hill is the blue base.
Oh, interesting.
But at the halfway point, it like expands like very large uphill, which nobody likes going uphill. Like it's a steep
We're used to going
uphill.
uphill. Have you been to Wasaga?
Yeah, but like it would like that field would remind you of Wasaga. So
Yeah.
you feel at home.
Yeah. It was like Wasaga or D-Day.
No, Wasaga. That was more of Wasaga at the ravine there, the little ridge they have.
Oh yeah, with all those hills.
It was a very steep hill.
Yeah, like a
You guys
very
would've-
hilly.
You guys
hilly
would have
field.
loved the castle at Rampage.
In Rampage, when we were playing with those flags last game.
Where my mask got cracked.
Yeah, second last game, I flanked to the far right in the bush
Nice.
because when you said my spirit will be our spirits will be there, and sure enough,
They were
I went-
there.
yeah. Because I
They were
went
there.
to
They had
far
to,
right.
they,
Yeah,
they had to kick Blindspot into gear for round 2.
Oh yeah, it was
I
there.
went to the far right.
Because there is one story I did gotta tell, and Mason is my witness of me doing it. It was Mason and I were at the 50. We just got the one flag to our color, but there was a sniper on the catwalk, and I forget what was his name. He had the SAR Carpetech.
2 snipers. The SAR, he was out by the boundary.
The corner, yeah.
Yeah, and the guy in the tower of the catwalk, I think that might have been Josh with the Canadian helmet.
Either way.
Anyway, it was fun. I love that. I love when you're in a situation where you got a doorway and a window right here, and you're just tucked in the corner, and you just got like a couple inches to spare with shots going by you. And I'm like, oh, I'm good. I got a couple inches.
Yeah, it was like I was already in the bunker, and then Mason rolls up. He just finally like got the flag to our color. He's like, "How's it going?" Oh, well, I looked. I was like, "You're going to tuck in." He's like, "Why?"
Yeah,
that's why. He's like, "There's 2 snipers behind me, and I'm just trying to find a way to see where they are because I can't see them." Then finally, I was like, "Wait, there's a window beside me." You moved. It's like Mason's like, I'll move to your position. You try find a good area to just start laying fires. Like, yeah, that works. Finally, I found where that one sniper was. The other one got taken out, but it was just that one in the corner on the catwalk. It's like, I see him. It's like, where? Give it a second. There he is. And it started like just raining as much hell as I can. Like I wasted I don't even know how much I had to reload twice on the box mag to try and hit this.
Well, that's about a half a case of paint if you had to reload the box mag twice.
Yeah. And then finally, I left the bunker, went down under the catwalk, started laying fire, finally hit him. It wasn't until the game was done. He was like, "Were you the guy in one of the bunker just raining hell?" I was like, "Yeah, it was me." I ended up hitting his lens, where his scope is, and then I also hit the lens to his GoPro. All at the same shot. So by the time I got under the catwalk, he was walking off like, yeah, I'm hit. And he's like, "Are you the guy that was in that bunker?" He's like, "Yeah, that was me." He showed me his marker, and I hit both his main areas. I knew one was gonna hit, but I didn't know I hit.
Little burst fire, right?
Yeah, but I make it sound like it's a full auto, and it's just, yeah, I'm just shooting 3-on bursts. One's gonna hit eventually.
the Rampage was pretty lit. We could have used animal.
Let's get a couple questions from the moderator, you guys, before Ammo does his thing in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, Ammo.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, brother.
At that time.
What we were talking about?
It's
Moderator.
the
Rampage.
pism.
You're
There we go,
moderator.
Rampage.
Pism.
Yeah, Rampage. Yeah, when we were all walking through Rampage, what you all thought about the fields?
It looked like it would be one hell of a fun game to play. Especially going through town and everything like that. I think it was town and church were the two main ones that we looked at.
Yeah,
Yeah, church in town.
they all looked fun, to be honest.
Yes. Well, you played them, so you know they're fun.
Well, we didn't play church. We played the town and the castle.
Town and
okay.
Castle, and you would love Castle.
Yeah, you would have.
Castle is more Wasaga feel.
Yeah.
Big layout. Big layout.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing
And,
wrong with the big layout. Town
and-
looked like it would have been fun. Good CTB map.
Mhm.
And with capture the flag, how was all that? What did you
CTF.
think? How did you think of them? Them fields.
Capture the flag, I thought was good. I just wish that we got to play a few more. But again, it was also really hot, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
were
it was.
No
Well, it
breeze.
was
No breeze.
Kind of beginning, right?
Yeah.
Of more games, knowing that you had other fields to play.
yes, we all
And I didn't
not
get
as hard
a
because we had more
chance to
days.
ride a horse.
Oh, did you know they put on the sprinkler?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my head was in that sprinkler for how long?
Man, that
I did
sprinkler
break out the
saved
cooling towels.
saved me. Because I was just like
There was
overheating.
Bragg Creek. We already got that over. You guys love Vietnam and
Yeah.
Bean.
What else is there?
Gopher Hill, our hope.
How did you think of and how did you think about Saskatchewan and Alberta in general?
To be
Well,
honest,
I've been
I
out
miss
so
the air.
much.
I miss the air because it's so humid here.
Mm.
It's bad right now. Yeah.
It's bad right now.
Yeah.
It's been very hot and humid here, and you guys don't have the humidity that we have back home.
We have
It-
dry
it's
I
heat.
miss
dry
I
heat.
miss the dry heat that you guys have.
Come on out. Come on
Hey,
back.
come on
Come on
over.
over.
Yeah, come
Bring the
over.
whole team.
Come
Bring the whole
yeah,
team.
come over. Bring the whole team.
Fill my
Oh.
car.
Yeah, that'd be pretty expensive trying to bring the whole team. I think there's total
Rent a bus.
12 or
Rent an
13 of
RV.
us, so
Yeah.
it'd just be
Yeah.
very
RV.
very expensive for gas wise to get everyone out there.
RV. Let everybody chip into one tank.
Yeah.
Set up shifts. So you guys know the shift. 7755 is all it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's 33 hours from here to Alberta,
Yeah. Out
and
to
it's 30 hours from here to
Alphas.
Alphas over in Cut Knife there.
Yeah.
I still get a kick how you guys summoned me to show up earlier.
Yes.
You threatened my beer.
7755, man. Come on. Alpha.
No, that's not how Chris and I did it. We did it differently. But we also got there and apparently faster than you guys thought we would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what shocked
I
us.
know.
Like,
Well, that's
Wow.
so we left
It's,
the day right after I was done work, so like 6-ish. And both Blindspot and Alpha were like, "Oh, so you'll be here Saturday night?" I was like, "No, 11:30 Friday night." And they're like, "No, Saturday night." I was
we're
like,
like, no, there's no fucking way.
"I was like, no,
Yeah.
it is 30 hours. I will see you Friday night."
And sure enough, yeah,
They
showed
didn't
up.
waste any time. They showed up.
Yeah, we didn't stop and do any sightseeing. We just drove.
Well, we stopped once we left
Well,
the house
what-
to pick up groceries so that we didn't have to stop.
Yeah.
Well, there was that, and then you guys ran into the good old Saskatchewan welcome storm.
Yes.
How did you think of our storms?
The welcome storm.
I loved
The
it.
welcome
Krista was
storm.
terrified of it.
I do not do windstorms. I don't do tornadoes. I don't do windstorms.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan tried to kill me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we,
well,
we
welcome
forgot
to
to tell you guys
Saskatchewan.
that
Yeah.
Saskatchewan is at the very end of Tornado Alley.
Well, I'm
Not
And
only
only
that,
we have
we did that
tornado
hello.
season sometimes.
We got the hello from Saskatchewan, and then we got the welcome home from Ontario.
oh my
Walking,
god,
driving into a giant fucking thunderstorm.
pouring for hours.
The flashbang lightning.
Well, that's so I was
Yeah.
sleeping and I get woken up by Josh and I'm like, "Are you tired?" He's like, "No, I'm tired of getting flashbanged."
Yeah.
So I sit up. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And the whole sky
Give it
was
a-
just
it's
lightning.
like-
Is it
He's like,
lightning?
give it a second. Flash. I can't see.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was bright.
Well, and then
Is
we
that-
switched, and I drove for hours where I could only see like 5 feet in front of the car. Josh is snoring beside me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems
That's the
like
funny
Zeus
thing
was
is
mad
whenever-
at something.
Whenever like we drove out to Ontario, we never ran into like a storm like that. But we've run into the rainstorms where it's like literally it's mist to us.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't see, dude. Like we gotta slow down, stop on the hazards. I can't see. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go Gooka mode.
Yeah.
Go
It was
white
like
knuckle.
that, and I had to do that
Lean
too.
forward.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Yeah.
And plus I was praying like for real. That I'm like, holy man, this rain is like water. Rain.
Why do you
a
think
wall
I
of
have
water?
why do you think I have sweetgrass in my Bronco?
Yeah.
For
This
that
much?
specific reason. You know, whenever you run into a storm like that, yeah, that smudge gets lit up. It's like, Buzz, like this is protecting us, then the vehicle, so we can get there.
And I just called my mother, the grandmother. I was just like, you gotta pray because we're in like really thick rainstorms right now. Like the rain is like a wall of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came home to one of those.
Well,
Yeah.
and we're driving through it, and there had been the wildfires in Northern Ontario, and I'm
Yeah.
cursing and swearing, and I'm like, I'm sure Northern Ontario is happy right now, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept through the storm after that point.
You slept through most of it.
Yeah.
I see.
Thank you so much for being here. It's an hour and a half into this show. Anything else you want to ask these guys?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Fair enough, brother. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Wow, Ammo! Thank you, Ammo. It's always good to have him in the show. Let's the show prolong. Add some cool-tism to the show. It's always great to have Ammo a part of it. So I wanted to get into while I went up downstairs. I was actually using the bathroom. Then I thought about it. You guys came in back, and you guys played some nasty games, and you missed a game. But your vacation, and you got a chance to play paintball. Was it a part of the reason why you wanted to come up here, or was it there some additive?
Because we loved
thought
us so much.
into that. Yeah, definitely.
We like we Krista and I both agreed to this. The whole point of like we didn't do any paintballing at the start when we first came down. We wanted to spend some time with you guys because that was the point, was to come down and be with you guys. And then the paintball was a bonus that you got you and Mason and everyone set up for us for when we came down, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing, like I said, was a huge incentive. Coming here, your experience, the way your experience this trip kind of meshed obviously with the way we experienced our trip to this mountainous terrain. And I'm telling you, everybody, if you haven't played paintball next to the mountain, please do so. And if you're out in Alberta and you do get a chance to play next to these mountains, good for you. We are jealous. Guys like us, you know, the Ontarians that came out this way, it was a fly of a memory. The way we experienced it, the way we drove, we stopped in, had some snacks, and we're like, did you check that out? You know what I mean? Like, it was so cool seeing you, the way you guys are taking photos, and I'm just kind of like there, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just staring away, and I see Blindspot, photogenic motherfucker.
Yeah, I have
Well,
some
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
there you go. I'm telling you. You guys
I don't know, man. That's still
Like,
I've
I've
never
never
seen
seen
that new
photos
one
like
with your
these.
bow, man.
I've never seen photos like these.
Hey,
Where's the
you gotta
famous
put up
Except
one
for
of you
the-
and your bow.
Except for the bow, every one of those for Blindspot was candid. Like, he had no clue that I was doing it.
Oh, candid.
Just
Hell
like there's the
yeah.
ones of you, the one of all of us. When
Okay,
we're
that was
all-
set up, but
that
it
was set
was
up,
a
but-
genuine moment at the same time.
Yeah, that was a genuine moment, everybody. Shit. We're gonna go
Oh.
into.
Yeah, that's an amazing
photos.
photo of us all.
Yeah. Like,
That was
like
beautiful.
these gave me a good old tearjerker
Mhm.
because I was so happy that you guys came to our homeland, and then we go off to the mountains itself to see such a scenic route, and even telling you guys of the history that was all around this whole area.
The history of
Yeah.
all the area from you guys, the sentiments of preservation of the area from Mason as well, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I
There
think
was a
there is.
lot of
I think
history everywhere.
there's history around this whole area. Even when we were driving through what was it called, Muscatcheese,
Yeah,
Yes.
Muscatcheese, to where we had our own Hector versus Achilles fight
yeah. There's a big ass battle amongst the
between
greatest warrior,
Little Bear, and Crowfoot.
Crowfoot,
Yeah.
and
Crowfoot and
they
Little
were
Bear
amongst the most prominent warriors nearest to
are
the
strongest
border.
in our because the Red Deer River is the borderline.
We drove by that. There were hills
We
everywhere.
drove across it. We drove across
That
the river.
big ass river, like you need a fucking canoe. Like you building a raft ain't shit at this point. Like what the fuck are you doing? I'm going
Like-
some fucking Blackfoot. Next thing you
Like-
just build a little shitty little raft, you're just sinking. Like God damn, where am I going?
There's a lot of history here. Even Alpha not showed you guys, but told you guys about the Battle of Cut Knife Hill too.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of history here, like how a howitzer cannon went missing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a certain cannon and the Gatling guns that
Gatling
the
gun.
first ever Gatling gun.
Yeah, the cranker. It was a cranker.
Yeah,
I think
there
it
were
shot
the exploding rounds.
25 round in the Gatling gun, and then the cannons were the first exploding cannonball.
Yeah, ever used in Canadian history, actually, mind you that. And it's just it's a really rich history, and I appreciate all the fact that we had alliances with the white people, with everyone else that came in, with the black people. We had some early Asians for the fucking the railroad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you also had a lot of natives after. And then we call it assimilation, but it really ain't. It's just adapting the way the world was changing around us.
Yeah.
And we
When
use the
industrial
words,
kicked in.
and it's industrial. We use the words assimilation, but it wasn't. It was we had no choice but to adapt. But we had multitude of races developing their railroad from fucking east to motherfucking west, and that's what brought us all together today. So it's a concoction of the right history and the wrong history. The reason why we're doing this raiding party today,
It's a balance between
and I can
good
contest
and
that
evil.
it's a really awesome thing that we got a chance to. Sorry, fucking Mason, I didn't realize that. It's a really brother. Hey, man, nobody
You
even
actually hear
told
us
me.
all
Man.
now.
Yeah, so we're my fuck Mason. Sorry, man. So
He's a
we
mind.
Please tell us you can hear us.
So
Can you hear us now?
I've been
I
very
Okay, perfect.
vocal on the fact that we are going on a raiding party, which is kind of historic, and it's to the white people and to the Caucasians, to the Vikings, to the Spanish conquistadors. This is a thing that we've all races been doing for centuries. Is this raiding shit?
Well,
This is normal. Now we get to fucking have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Well, with the raiding part, we were raiders and also Vikings, but also with the white folk. Not being offensive, but you guys were here to claim the land was yours, and then you run into us hey, yeah, this is ours.
Hey, it wasn't us. It was our overlords. We were slaves too,
Yeah.
It's called
we were
It's called
enslaved.
feudalism. It's called feudalism.
Yeah.
I love it, brother.
Even though originally this land was Sioux territory, and then Cree show up, it's like, yeah, get out of here. This is ours. Shoo. This is why so many tribes hate the Cree.
Yeah, it's always been like it's not really an egotistical thing, it's more of a territorial thing. So
Yeah,
that's why the
territorial.
raiding party
No,
was more
territorial and
of a
raiding.
like not a political thing, but more of an historical thing.
Yeah.
Because you know, Animal Pack and their bloodline, you know what I mean? Our bloodline and beyond so, because I am Métis, we've always been raiding.
Oh,
It's
right. I
been
forgot
known.
you're Métis.
I am
full blood.
Métis. I am German.
I'm full
German.
blood. I'm gonna come kick your ass right now.
I don't know. You tried Blindspot. You already know that wound up bad.
Well, with you, it wound up bad. But now with Alpha,
Watch,
Again,
watch
I'm
out.
German.
He's got his
Again,
little
I'm
hatchet.
German. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that, oh,
Oh shit. Okay,
not
Mason,
going
let's add to the tism here in the way you saw us show up. We're in an hour 40 here. Let's get your opinion. Let's get your perception, and then we'll kind of close it out with Animal Pack, and we'll get our last words with Blindspot. How about that?
Yeah, I think it just couldn't have gone better, honestly. You had your GoPro going all weekend, right?
Yes,
So-
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I got-
So I hope that's footage is in the oven because I'm looking forward to that, sharing it because that's what people want to see, right? They want to see the fucking in the trenches and all that shit, the carnage. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Sunday, like I said, we were there's a handful of guys that are usually always there that weren't there, but Lord forgive them. They'll be there next time. But Sunday it was fierce. No, I love those. I really enjoy the field at Rampage. I don't know, like that field. It has the capacity to host like 300 guys, right? So
It does. It honestly does.
Yes.
it does. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. So. Well, yeah, and that's just I think it went great. You saw the matches, that's a plus. And then I was glad because I hadn't been out there myself. And then the best part was the day after we went for our mountain tour, the smoke rolled in. So I'm like, well, we got out there just right when we were supposed to. So
All the stars aligned for that, man. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck. It was all meant to be. Like if you look at it, it's just like, oh my god, like it all lined up. It lined up perfectly the way we showed up for our last breakfast, the games that were portrayed, the show up, and the way everyone was very shocked that we were capable of doing such things. And I've always felt this too, like a very deep, sincere connection with travel, because we are people that travel, are we not?
We are.
No, look, so you look into the forefathers of our white brethrens, where they come from. They've had to gather in a certain locations and travel back into locations where they're from. Come gather again and look. It's what everyone's been
Back and
doing
forth.
forever.
Yeah.
So sports and this matter brings this primal introduction of we need to do something. Is it important? What makes it important? Then you look at all the factors, and then Animal Pack gets all the good details in the fucking place, and then you add all the fucking rightism, and then you see fucking glorified moments that actually last for a long time. And I've heard stories where people said some really cool stories too, but I'm in it to match those fucking stories. This raiding party going out east to Ontario, Alberta people coming out and meeting up in our little small time little field and getting a fucking good old fucking 20v20, 25v27, fucking whatever it is. And then it's happened before. I saw this field have fucking 40 versus 40 on the whole. Like Animal Pack can contest how long this field can get, but how narrow it actually really is. Imagine a 40v40, and that's what it's locked in my mind about like the glory, and
Yeah.
everybody that can contest to the glory days of like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, before the pandemic, where it was actually pretty intense.
Where everyone
And
showed up.
we imitate those feelings by just doing outrageous fucking shit like the raining party, you guys.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you brought it up. I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought up travel because you guys remember Nick, obviously, from
Yes.
Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday. Yeah. No, he was talking to you guys, and this is for Animal Pack. He'd like to come out to Ontario to the Sega and play some pew pew. So
Also,
if
100%.
if he's I gotta talk to I'm gonna talk to him August 23rd for their big game at Rampage again, but he'll be there because he knows. No, I'm gonna talk to him some more, and if he's gonna go next year, I'll definitely go because it's
Awesome.
it's not right that one bird boy shouldn't go all by themselves.
Exactly.
No, I
Meet up
agree.
at our place. Meet up at our place. Let's fucking convoy this shit.
Convoy it.
And
Yeah.
again, man,
And
having
Nick-
you guys come
And
down
Nick,
with
he's a good player. Yeah, he's a good
Nick
player
is, yeah,
too.
he's
fun.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Let's go.
And again, like
go.
having a few people there that have said they want to come to Wasaga, come experience the Wasaga big game. I know we have Alpha, Blindspot, and Ammo coming this year.
Yeah.
And again, having everybody show up the next year would be amazing. We would be more than ecstatic to have you guys out there. It'd be an honor to have you guys there. And
Any year, anytime. Let's fucking. Let's not just think of so CQC. Let's go on. Let's think 2 years. Where do we want to be 2 years from now? And a year from now, we're obviously going to be with you because we haven't been out there completely because of the rating party. We've switched rating party to go motherfucking west.
that's
I
true.
know.
Our fucking brothers out that way because they have good ballers, you guys. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Florida got some ballers out there, guys.
Zach, he's giving you guys hell. He was giving you hell on Sunday.
Yeah, bro.
Zach and I went at it for that whole day. Like Zach and I have been at each other that whole day. It felt like I was shooting at Josh for how many shots he was shooting. He was missing 2, and it was like I feel like I'm shooting Josh. So I started raining as much hell as I can at Zach.
Yeah. Okay, so we're coming close to the end of the show, but I had one question to the photographer. Playing at these fields and witnessing these fields, traveling as far as you distantly traveled. To get a taste of this Savage Army fucking raiding party shit. You know what I mean? And now you fucking went from Alberta 2 provinces away, landed in Saskatchewan, got a little tipsy, smoked some little good weed, you know what I mean? Had some history lessons, completely could cook some outrageous Western meals, chilled out. Now you in Alberta. Krista, that memory, those battles, and then what you were taking as you were like, oh my God, I'm a player. No, I'm a photo. I'm a player. I'm a photographer. I'm a player. No, today I'm a photographer. Like you had these moments up and down, up and down. Before we finish out, I wanted to say that Krista did outrageous. She
absolutely
made sure rating party was known. And I want to condone to you, everybody, we're going to upload, every one of us, the photos from this journey. Krista, what's going on with your mind before I continue on with the animal power segment, because we never got a chance to do your animal power segment. Krista, what's going on with your mind right now on the rating party? Start to finish, as brief as you can.
It was really good. I've actually done a lot more of paintball photography lately, so it was kind of nice to actually play too. It was my first time playing this year. Was with you guys. I haven't played since Sega's big game last year, but it was also nice to get the camera out, and then I had more chance to experience the fields and see the fields. Ammo, we'll get the link to you. I saw that there.
Emma, we're gonna get a link to you. You share that scene.
But I actually got to then see more of the fields because I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
that I could kind of take it in more.
Cool.
Krista, didn't you say you finally got some? You looked at Josh and you're like, "Oh, I finally got some scenery photos on this camera when we were going through the
Yes,
mountains."
Yeah, that's true. I did say
yeah.
that to Mason. That was the first time. So I've had that camera for a year now. My old camera broke, but this camera had only had paintball photos on any of my cards. So that was the first time using it for something other than paintball.
Cheers to
Those
that.
mountains.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, cheers to that. Yo, Krista, you guys, she was right into nitty gritty. She was like, point at me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's one of her
She was
favorite things.
right
Right in the
into
middle
it.
of
You
it
know
all.
what I mean? You're not a real photographer. You say, point at me, bro.
Well,
I was
Alpha.
just like, yes, ma'am.
Alpha.
Yes. What's up, Blindspot?
We're going to Wasaga. I just got the AOK.
Oh,
It's called a A. Okay.
A to the motherfucking K.
I just got
No,
the
Mason,
AOK.
you have an A. Can you go out for at least 8 days?
Oh,
We'll be gone 8
No.
days.
I
Now
got
you. This is a 3-man trip, 4-man trip.
I don't care
One
who
marker.
can't. I don't care who's coming. We're going.
So
We're
when are
going.
you landing in Ontario then?
I'll be like, it's
We'll
gonna
be leaving.
so
We'll be
tight. It's
leaving
gonna
a
be very
Wednesday.
tight.
We'll
It's
be
gonna be
leaving
tight.
Wednesday.
like I said, Savage Army,
Well,
you need to go. You
I'd
need to
say-
go to the.
The reason why I'm
Get-
saying we're leaving a Wednesday, even though we are leaving Tuesday night.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
So
Mason,
We
what were you
should
saying,
be there
bro?
by Thursday. Huh?
perfect.
What
I'm
was
off.
Mason saying?
yay!
What were you saying, Mason?
Oh, Savage Army, you need to get one of those fucking Mercedes vans, paint the fucking, put a decal, Savage Army on the side, both sides,
Yeah.
and then
I might
just
know
drive
some of the
around, drive to fucking South America in that thing, boy. I tell you.
Yeah.